Conception. Is it possible?
No idea is simple when you need to plant it in somebody else's mind.
My shot, I'm gonna keep pushing till I pull through full throttle. Me and my gun are in a bad relationship. I have control problems. I used to think about life like, what the heck is the point of it? I have a compass in my right hand and a magnet in my left. I don't know what direction I'm going in. Your favorite rapper treats girls like objects. A pimp for broke women, but can't win a dumb fight with knowledge? Oh, I get it, he's a homeless homewrecker. That's why they say he kickboxes. I'm a product of rap, just multiply my full supply. I'm always hard at work, it's tiring. Add my earnings, that would equals people's admiring. From awake to awoke, from restless to restless. You don't need to switch the vibrate to feel what I'm saying in this message. My hustle game top score with stats like this. Once you proceed to bleeding, start changing colors like the Wayans brothers. When you act like a bitch, your weapons are left outside while mine weren't. On whether I'm assisting God or swearing to him, the masses I can usher them. Futures get pushed back as time passes these days. Once your cards are dealt, follow suit because you can't change the delays. I'm the closest thing to being the perfect human being. My only dysfunction is verbally hurting feelings. The new art of war I made for real men needing tests. Witness my intelligent combat techniques against foes you copy, then you'll get to sieging, yes? Defeat for you is imminent. At phase 1 you'll face one. Even your hometown rejects you, and that's where you stay shunned. Whether you want to witness me suffering or toast to celebrate my campaign, after all your broke asses threats, remember one thing: you'll never bring the champagne. These are my very last quotes. See arms primarily grab throats. Street smart I carry raps thrown. Feel scarred signs wearing sad tones. Preach hard time buries bad folks. Offer me pounds, resume top till done. Oughta seek crowds, new spots for income. Properly bound through God's kingdom. Prophecy bout to stomp this punk. Knock your teeth out to drop wisdom. Escape the clutches, you'll get surrounded. Been scraped from combusted fluid ounces. Then placed up amongst ruthless poundings. Blue ribbon achieved from our big galaxy. True snitch and become cowardice fallacies. Geometrical progression of deadly mass. Theoretical profession does adeptly last. Teach folks when simple flow lessons brought plenty cash. Painfully suffer schizoid embolisms. Strain slowly convert split poised centralism. Praying only unheard sins coin existentialism. Insufficient funds make quitting invalid. This religion runs great mission balance. List of vicious thugs in winning matches. It's what gets us grub, they spit and rap shit. Fire and power towards unwanted dictatorship. Dire encounter bores what constant brick breakers get. Irony cowards store the haunted shit they learn with. Etched hole left in his tin black hardly wasted. Special definition that Stark created. Destruction is function, conjunction, in grudges, when punches, get up and hiss dumbly, 6 nudges, then brung him split crutches.
Your mind functions more quickly, therefore, time seems to feel more slow. 5 minutes in the real world gives you an hour in the dream. Why don't you see what you can get up to in 5 minutes?
I wrote verses to kill, verses to save lives. I'll leave my foes frozen their tracks, like a blizzard warning on an Alaskan bass fisherman's weather rotary map. Metaphorically and physically, I'm gonna destroy your heart complex with one bar now. Locate your ribs and jab a sharp object, the 4th lumbar down. For those that don't know, that's the chamber to the heart. For those that don't know, I've been a danger from the start, directly related to this art. Nobody knows no wordplay like Stark. When I write, I reap benefits from re-editing pre-predicates for my rhymes to have a supreme symmetrical electric fit. If you're weak, this rap game will get you fucked, so if your ass is tense and you need assistance, then you should have stayed abstinent. I wrote a reservoir supply of metaphors to try. They brought the caution sign in when I caught him signing. I will fuck up your mainframe like Control-Alt-Delete if you don't know my type. I will even leave you left-stranded and beat you left-handed like I don't know my rights. Secretly contaminate all the food, then let you choose to order hors d'oeuvres or dirt. I'm as intelligent as a member of an Ivy League. Stalk my opponent while he suffers from HIV. Then I poisoned his ivy with poisonous ivy. I hope everyone can respect my prominent lecture, and tell every whack rapper to go back to being audience members. And to all those who still disrespected me, fuck you, fuck everything about you, fuck everything you ever think you ever will amount to. Willing to prove my lyrics are fire like sparks from startup car tires. When I get to rapping, my phlegm becomes flammable like a wicker basket. So when I spit, I can set you on fire quicker than the scissors when it's ripping plastic. If you heard me say you qualified, I probably meant to say I qualified. I prevail in the long run like women's suffrage. Getting dissed by Adam Stark doesn't have insurance coverage.
Something's not real.
To convince me to honor our arrangement.
To take a leap of faith, yes.
Rap is an artifact. rap is an artifact. Me and the other strugglers in the game also prove that rap is our tough act. Don't believe in me? Well, I could have called it quits a long time ago in a place far, far away. Hell. Don't want to go back, even if the idea to catch heat becomes a throwback. They say my anger proves I got demons, but I reject Satan, so why should I believe in myself as a decent human being? Too egregious. I wouldn't even sell my soul to the devil for any futile reason, for only a fool would lease it. People want me to mumble rap about sex, thugs, clubs, and drugs. First, second I rap, it's better than what they ever heard, but in my era I was something once. They want nonsense, then one punch fucks it up. Nonsense. I'll go offset like I'm behind the scenes. Rhyme a theme decisively of a conniving fiend, silencing a violent scream inside a dream I was seen in of vile secrets, cause I'm caught sleeping and you saw the final sequence of my own descent to fight old demons for untimely regrets. Wildly said, just to put it mildly. Childishly, he's dead. I kept a tally of accounts score for score. I got good rhymes forever and I will never sell out. There's always more in store. I once felt like I was aching. Now I'm all worn out. Oh, that's the same thing. I've worked hard forever, at the bottom, but even being cramped never got me concerned. So if my organs don't fail and I keep writing, I'll always be able to show my bodies of work. I could look at anything and view it in a gruesome form. Horse with a sharp bone in front. People say one thing, I saw it looks like a unique horn. While I'm shooting towards my corporate media critics to get attention, I'd think press release. But no one listens to Adam Stark because I'm not on TV, so no one will get to see. Long as the volume is loud and your mind control is set to listen, a speaker from that will tell a vision. Remarkable, with subtle remarks on the street. Outstanding. People think I won't cross the line. That's outlandish. All I do is work, but I'll tell you something positive to spare my listeners. Work, 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 but the air runs great, like a good air conditioner. Bunch of mini-me's and plagiarists that you can't deny deceived us. They're more popular than me, the original, but they shine light on my pupils. That's a bright idea. Bitch, you wish you were well-rounded and real in a bigger dimension, but instead you're fake and we all see through. You're a fled artificial character looking like a Star Wars drawing on paper. You R2-D2. Curse my name again? Dare you. I'll hurt you. Worse than a paper cut from a grader pay stub before cashing in for making bucks. How badly will I fuck your face up? Equal to or greater than becoming grazed up, a rough embrace from a grenade thud, crush your frame such to custom-made fudge crumble in 8 cups to the point it looks like an inverted funnel cake does? Brave dissing me for my bigger shirt size, that's something that I am accustomed to. But the one good thing about being fat is I know for a fact that I have more guts than you. I might stab you all in the backs, and where the pieces I cut off, I could make an arrangement. What's Adam thinking? Make vertebrae slit. May convert a bracelet. Making vertebrae slit. Get it? Wear it on my arm as a souvenir. For those who's in fear of my newest gear, something simple isn't always the case. Hence chicken eggs. 3 types of farmland things. I'm eating whole grain bread. What do you think? That's sweet? I can always learn something new. Any techniques I learn, I'd acquire and get it. A drug smuggler's teacher could train me how to keep the most dangerous stuff out of sight. They'd say I got the meth hid. I could do anything in this life. I choose to write and perform, and nothing will cloud my judgment from that on any night of the storm.